Alright, I kind of put away some of my stuff from the junkyard run the other day, where I actually was able to get some RX-8 injectors for a different car. Alright, get these 12s off of here. There's one. Gotta loosen these up in the star pattern. Two. Taking off, not the business. If you have like a stage 3, stage, I think I had a stage 4. This looks like springless puck style clutch. Look at this thing, it's ridiculous. Oh, baby, oh baby. No springs. This guy had his mom driving this car. And the mom hated stick shift. No wonder. They try to teach you how to drive. Not just teach her. She learned how to drive stick shift with this type of clutch. Props to you, Mom. I know you're out there somewhere. Plus, on top of that, you still had to daily this thing. Well, some clutch meat up in there, but not a lot. They were taking some launches on you. At least we could reuse this pressure plate. No crazy heat spots. No crazy ridges. Perfect for a little street disc setup. So, we're reusing this guy. Put these screws in a little bag. Definitely want to take this off to see how it looks behind there. Actually, it looks like a Fidanza because it has these Allen screws. Let's take it off and get a closer look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if he can break them loose. Where are you? Won't be surprised if you're breaking these bolts loose, but we'll see. Was that like a 19? 19 is the magic number. Nope, I didn't think so. Best way to break these loose is probably, dude, I don't have my flywheel tool anymore in order to stop this from turning. Just kind of trying to figure out how I'm going to tackle this one. You can always find a way, they're all a little different. We're just gonna go with the big ugga. Now, see if the blue point does it. So I'm gonna turned it on the other day. There's an oil leak. Anyways, I want to take this all out. Do the front main, rear main oil pan. I can still hear the compressor going. Kind of put this guy away. Little blue point. Take it off on max. Now, if you use pneumatic tools, always try to get some of this lube. That way you don't mess up the bearings up in there. Keep them lubricated. They don't lube themselves. Slide this tranny out the way. Oh yeah, that was gross. That's gonna do it. Oh, yeah, that's nasty. I'm gonna take that whole thing off. It looks gross. FW045AL. Well, Clutch Masters. Aluminum flywheel. Someone spent some good money on this Mitsubishi. Wow. This is gonna have a good cleaning done to it. Gotta get these parts on order. I don't use them too often, but when I do, so good. Okay. Today, doing to the Ralliart is I'm finishing taking off the timing belt. Taking off this timing belt. Well, everything's coming off on this side. There's a leak. When I had started it up, it was leaking down here. I took off the oil pan. I want to take off all the timing covers, all the pulleys, just everything. Doing the front main seal, the rear main seal, oil pan gasket, and then I'll put it all back together. Hey, sucker. It's the beast. What's up, beast? Get him. Who is it? Go get him. Go get him. Who is it? Who is it? You hear it? What was that? You hear it? Who was that? Pepper. Who is that? That's right. That's right. Get him, Pepper. Get him. That's right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. good girl. That's right, good girl. Alright, chill out. Watch out, back on up. So I just took out that pulley. Gotta take the rest of these bolts out. So let's continue. Mallet out for this guy, so I don't bust my fingers. Whatever was leaking, you could tell it's right here. I'm thinking it was just an oil pan, but might as well do the front main seal, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, wait. Taking off this water pump pulley. It's a little witch to get to, but I have to take that off so I can take off the rest of this timing cover. So I'm looking for leaks. Let's see where. Maybe there could be some type of crazy leakage, right? I've done the water pump. Good thing to know it's not leaking anywhere over there. Yeah, I think we're fine. All that. And so we come down here and we continue checking, and it doesn't really look. Could be just, it's a possibility that it's leaking, but it looks like definitely the oil pan was leaking up here in the front. Maybe that was, not too sure. Well, next thing is put this thing in top dead center, take off the crank pulley.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Also, this is the timing cover. Alright, we got these bolts. I'll probably bag these guys up in the Ziploc just so I don't lose them. Okay. Looks like it was catching in here. So since we have the parts, let's go ahead and take care of that. And we'll concentrate to see if we can get the transmission on. Put it all back together. 1, 2, 3, 4. All those timing marks all match up. So the next thing to work on is taking off what would be the idler pulley. This is the idler. And then crank auto tensioner for the timing belt. And oil filter. This oil filter. This whole front plate comes off, I believe. It's crazy. Okay, so this here is a timing belt tool for 4G63 engines, Evo engines. This is somewhat similar, 4G69. So I'm using this in order to release tension on the timing belt tensioner. Put the locking pin in the timing belt tensioner. I want to move this bracket out the way so I have more access to it.